All right. We are back once again for more speedrunning goodness. Actually, hold on. All right. So, not much to really say. I have a couple of ideas for different strats to try, but I haven't thought too hard about a lot of this, so we're just going to jump in and start. I was taking a look at some of the new runs that were posted, and there was one that was really interesting where they just kind of walked up here and shotgunned like immediately, which seems a lot faster than what I normally do. That was a lot slower than what I normally do, honestly. That was like bad. I forgot to split. Also, I updated my splits with my fastest time. So yesterday, I got the chapter 1 world recce, but I mostly just updated it so I know what I'm looking at. Oh, that's really sad, actually. Alright. That's not the slowest, but we're going to run this out all the way. Why didn't that kill? This game always finds a way to show me something new, which isn't terrible. Alright. Like there, it spawned a unit I'm not used to seeing. Yeah, sometimes you just get additional spawns, and that's that. Alright, can I camp this? Yes, I can. So one thing I really want to try is let me just do that. One thing I really want to try is changing how I use the time stops, because there's a lot of things I realized watching some of the other runs that are up. Any projectiles are stopped by time stop, which is a big deal, because oh wow, I took a lot of damage there. What that means is you don't... Did I miss anything? No. You can get a fairly safe hack off, assuming that you're not caught up by the lasers from the birds. And I mean, the birds are really the only thing that stops you from doing the hacking safely, as of now. But that's some bad shooting. Some bad shooting. Let me drop that down. Oh, what hit me? Huh. I don't actually know what hit me there. I didn't catch it on the replay either. Alright, well, let's try it again. Nope. I should start the timer. I'm just going to keep doing my strat, because my strat is comfy. But, yeah. I keep forgetting to split that one. I may just remove it at this point, because I never remember. I literally only remembered the one day I added it, and I've forgotten every other time since. I even forgot a couple of times then. But, yeah, my voice doesn't feel all that great today. Not sure why, but... Okay, that feels like I pushed. The spawn's pretty far back. Alright. That was not terrible. That was alright.
다수죠. 새로운 유형 AI 반응이네요. 이번 레이저 타입이군요. 원거리 공격에 특화된 놈들이니
One
유용하죠.
additional spawn, but it was a front spawn.
이건가?
So that's okay.
봐요. 뒤를 봐요.
That was good.
뒤를 노리다니.
Alright.
비겁한 놈들.
마야, 안 좋은 소식이 있어요.
Now I'm just going to camp over here.
아무래도 지금
It seems like there are some spawns that will just always happen. Like you'll never stop them. What I'm realizing is there are less reasons to worry about spawn locations. There we go. That was slow. That's alright. There are less reasons to worry about spawn locations as you do things a little better.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
Alright.
AI로부터 지배를 당하고
So I like to stand right about here
적 다수적
and then come up here. Alright. That should be the fastest.
주변에서 데이터 반응 감지.
The fastest.
꽁꽁
I wish I could remember to split more often. I could get some much better data on how these things work. If I remember to split ever. Alright, there are some good shots going on right now. Can I get... No. I have never seen one of those bots change direction like that before, but sure. Oh.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
I was spamming F.
확실해?
Thankfully I didn't hit E.
영 느낌이 좋지
That would have been
않은데.
bad, because that would ruin this strat.
그거야 예상한 대로.
다 없애버리겠어.
Which is that? Oh. Don't worry, I ruined the strat myself. Interesting thing is lasers don't get stopped by anything. That was pretty slow.
맥스, 뭔가 찾았어?
That may have been the fastest I reached this point had I not screwed that up so badly.
어쩌면 AI의 본능.
Getting that timing right is important. Alright, but
제발.
here's what I wanted to do. So we're not going to go anywhere, we're just kind of going to chill.
놈들이 몰려오고 있어.
And what I want to focus on is really kill as much as you can along the way, but put the focus on killing the flying enemies that, well, shoot lasers. Oh well. I should heal up. But yeah, lasers can't be stopped by the time thing, but everything else can be. And since there are too many places to worry about things spawning in from, reasonably, it's almost always more effective. Just freeze yourself.
뭔가 수를 쓰고 있어요. 됐다. 다시 시작해.
That was the problem with that one, was I was just way too early. So we'll have to take a look at that. I gotta start learning the timing for this, because if I get the timing for this right, I can start putting things down correctly. And I just honestly haven't paid attention to it much. Just taking a quick sip before we kick it off again. Alright.
이곳을 통해서 AI
The shotgun strat is actually technically stronger.
드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 게
If I got it off.
아, 그리고 방패.
어때?
Yeah.
AI 본가지로
But still slower. Hold on.
찾아냈어?
Let us practice. If I get it, we'll just keep going. If not, Because then I should be able to get around here on them, right?
본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 게 좋아요. 핵심 제어
The shotgun is so random.
그리고
어때?
Yeah.
AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는
I
루트를
like-
찾아냈어?
I like the consistency that mine brings. I don't know. It also helps set the tone for me because I go for a lot of snipes,
녀석들이 드글
and if I'm off on my snipes, well, the whole run's going to be poor anyway.
싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 게 좋아요. 핵심 제어
I also gotta get better at the click timing because I should be able to do that faster.
AI 본거지로
I keep clicking slightly too early.
찾아냈어?
I didn't start my timer.
찾긴 했는데
Well,
녀석들이 곳곳에
the timer just won't be starting.
없애지
But,
않고는 추격을 따돌리기 힘들 것 같아요.
I click slightly early in between,
일단
so that ends up
CCTV
causing me
모드로
more
가죠.
grief than help because it delays my next shot.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어.
Alright. Ooh. That was really sad. If I had gotten those shots off quicker, man,
벌써부터
if I gotten those
지치는
snipes
건
off quicker, this is why sniping is so great in this game.
다수적. 새로운 유형 AI 반응이에요. 이번
Alright.
원거리
That should be
공격에
everything.
특화된 놈들이니 유의하세요.
이건가?
Yep.
마야, 뒤를 봐요.
Alright, I don't see anything else. I don't think anything can spawn in that corner. I think they can only spawn
뒤를 노리다니.
there, there, and there.
비겁한 놈들.
마야, 안 좋은
But I
소식이
say
있어요.
think because I don't know.
아무래도 지금 우리 포위당한 것 같아요.
Yeah. Spawns for the most part may just be fully random. Like, just like the attack choices are fully random.
다 없애버리겠어.
Or at least I can't find any rhyme or reason for the attacks. That's incredible how that just worked out. All right, that went poorly.
드디어 치웠군요.
That went extremely poorly, but I mean, we're gonna keep going.
대부분이 이거리.
There's no reason not to. Half HP is a little scary for this, but it's alright.
적 다수적.
Oh no, he got to the alley. This is slow run central.
주변에서 데이터 반응 감지.
Alright.
꼭 숨겨놨네.
Yeah, sometimes they just walk away. Like, they just peace out hard, and that's that. There's not really much else to say about it. They choose to go, and they go. Alright. I wonder if they do the laser when they have when they, like, see you moving slow. Oh, I need you dead. Alright, that's everything there.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
And that's here.
확실해?
Gotta make sure I get the timing right.
느낌이 좋지 않은데.
Telling me unless the game got patched.
그거야 예상한
But I
대로
didn't see any patch notes.
그들이 오고
다
있거든요.
없애버리겠어.
Yeah, there we go. That was a little slow. That's to be expected.
맥스.
It's good that that's a 100% spawn.
네, 어디선가 강한 데이터
Like,
반응이
that's a
느껴져요.
constant, that's a fixed spawn.
아, 저기 있네요.
100% wasn't the word I wanted to use.
어쩌면 AI의 본거지로 들어가는 입구일지도 몰라요.
Alright, I need to check my HP.
제발
I need to heal.
이걸로 끝이었으면.
I should have healed earlier, but...
마야, 놈들이
Alright, I'm
몰려오고
gonna
있어.
stand up here this time. Nope. Oof, some really poor snipes. Really poor snipes. Thank you. just trying a different position.
왜 이래?
Oops.
연결이 끊어졌어요. 그들이 뭔가 소리 쓰고 있어요.
Alright. I mean, I got the hack
됐다.
fast enough. I feel like the enemies are doing different things now than what I'm used to. Whee! Sniping is so much fun. I should be coming up soon. Alright.
잠깐. 이걸 차단당했어요.
이러면 또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속 루트를 찾아볼게요.
Come on.
이제 될 거예요.
Made it. Don't care. I made it. Huh. Alright. We are approaching another block. I probably shouldn't have froze that there. Oh wow, that was poor. Yeah, so this is why you don't freeze early, because you kind of just group up a bunch of things. And you don't necessarily solve any of your problems. Alright, that's fine.
됐어요.
Missiles are fine. Alright. As long as I clear things out before the timer goes flat, we're good. And I have. And now no more things spawn, so I just need to clear out whatever's left. And we're clear. Hey, I hit F this time. Look at that. I'm learning. I'm learning something. Alright. You know, in hindsight, this is probably where I should have realized that you can, like, warp through enemies.
젠장. 왜? 이제 어디로 가?
I do wonder.
잠깐만요. 저쪽이에요. 마야, 앞에.
Alright.
젠장 미쳐.
쉽게 놔줄 생각은 없는 거.
Whoops. Okay, well, this has been a
뚫고 가는 수밖에.
fairly poor run so far.
얼마 안 남았어요.
Oh wow, what hit me?
해치워버리자고.
That is so weird. Alright. I feel happy I'm not timing this, because this is probably extremely slow, but we're going to go through it all the way. The point is to be deathless right now.
블렌더를 만날 수 있어요.
그래. 그 녀석을 만나서 한
Just
번
going
먹어주자고.
deathless is really, really nice. Alright. Come on, headshots. I just need a few more. Got it.
다 없애버리겠어.
Alright. I just want to blow that as early as possible, because realistically what you're here to do is kill the shields and snipe the rest. Alright. Like that.
이번이 인류를 구할
Kill the
마지막
shields,
기회야.
snipe the rest. Always the rule.
그리고 실패한다면
So there's one other thing I wanted to try out here, and that
마야,
is
마지막까지 제가 함께 할게요.
그래.
I always run to the left when I start Blender. And I'm very confident that Blender has patterns. And those patterns are based off where you are. Because I was able to get like really consistently the exact same the exact same
쉽진
results.
않을 거라 생각했지만 저건
I'm not sure, and there was one run that I got really good RNG. I'm not sure how I did it. So I'm going to try going to the right and just see how different things are. I want to go to a specific position on the right to just kind of get a feel. So I think I'm going to go to the end of that. Well, you'll see. I want to go right here. Just going to stand here and we're going to see what happens.
마야, 잡히지 않게 조심해요.
Alright.
진짜 어디서 이런 괴물이 나온 거야?
보이진 않겠지만 블렌더는 인간들이 만들어낸 살상병이에요.
인간이 만들어낸 기계가 인간을 지배하는 나라.
Oh, well,
인간이 만든
that's less than ideal. Alright.
마야, 블렌더의 동기에 있는 이름이 뭐예요?
그래. 이거 마치 된다 이거지?
Alright. So I'm still going for this. Wow. That was really, really poor. Well,
조심해요, 마야.
that's fine. I'm not going to be able to survive this normally. Well,
마야,
somehow I got things moving. Moving along.
걱정 마.
Alright. Man, salties. I hate this move so much because it's just so slow. Oh, well, he is following up with lasers, so it's not that bad. Alright, I want to slow down a little bit. I don't need to take out his
늦은 것 같지만
point on his back, because this should be enough to push him into... Man. I should have taken out the ones right by him. Look at that. Taking them all out. Well, we'll finish our first run for the day. No idea how long or short that was, but not really concerned. It was
당신이 해내리라 믿고
it was
있었어요.
a bad fight either way.
정말 길고 긴 여정이었네요.
Alright.
이제 마지막 피날레만 남았지.
But yeah, there we go.
왕좌로 올라가요, 마야.
So the ideal blender RNG is
이걸로
what is it?
인류는 해방된다.
Fist, swipe. So fist, left, right, swipe, left, right, fist, left, right. I got that RNG once. That should, like, if you get that RNG, that should be enough to take out 60% or more of his HP. In which case, almost anything afterwards. Like if he follows up with lasers, lasers is kind of the slowest. Ideally, you get fist, swipe as your combos. If you get fist, swipe, you go right into the final stage of the fight. And that's the fastest you could do it. I haven't seen that, but I have seen fist, swipe, fist. So let's give this another try. I mean, when things reach a point of grinding out just for pure RNG, I'm kind of like, I'm just going to check out.
녀석들이
So.
드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요.
We'll see how things go.
싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
those
핵심
were
제어
fast.
장치가 있는 부위니까. 아,
Nice.
어때?
I missed the split again.
AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 루트는 찾아냈어?
That was
찾긴
really
했는데
fast. That may have
녀석들이
been
곳곳에 CCTV를 숨겨둬서 없애지
maybe
않고는
about as fast as you can get
추격하기는
those.
힘들 것 같아요. 일단 CCTV부터 모두
I'm gonna have to
처리하고
drop the
가도록 하죠.
split. I can never remember to split on it anymore.
마야?
Alright,
놈들이 오고 있어요.
got that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
벌써부터 지치는군.
적 다수. 새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요. 이건 레이저 타입.
Alright. That should be everything there.
이건가?
Yep. The way you know that it wasn't everything is you get extra voice lines. Alright. Oh. Extra bird. I haven't seen an extra bird come from there. You know what? Maybe I have.
뒤를 노리다니.
I'm not sure what causes the extra
안 좋은
spawns.
소식이 있어요.
I get the feeling it's timing though.
아무래도 지금
Maybe that's something I should just investigate more. Alright. Bar spawns suck. Alright, I think that's everything.
드디어 치웠군요.
Yep.
이제 숨 좀 돌려요.
Take your breath.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
Take a breath. Take a sip.
AI로부터
I don't really have time to take a sip in this run because I'm slow at doing like everything. Ever. So always take out the guy at the back or the guy walking to the back first so they don't just
데이터 반응 감지.
take out the ground units then take out the flying ones is the safest way. And ideally you just headshot everything. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of... Why are there so many that spawn right there? It's almost like the whole set spawn at once. Oh, well, that was my bad. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Alright, let me make this a little easier on myself. Come on. There we go. Let me heal up. That should have been everything.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
That wasn't ideal.
확실해? 영 느낌이 좋지 않은데.
그거야 예상한 대로.
다 없애버리겠어.
Okay, so that's a little late. I'm kind of blowing it a little late just to make sure I don't blow it too early. The time loss is at worst like half a second.
맥스, 뭔가 찾았어?
I think I timed it that like it's 7 seconds to do the super, and it seems like it sucks in around the 2-3 second mark. It kind of registers everything that it has. All right, so I'm gonna go back up here, and we're just gonna see how this goes. This is where I have been doing it right lately, like have been camping for this, because it is really nice if you can get all the birds to spawn up here and like not really move much. Alright. Well, that sucked, but... Alright. Haven't seen anything behind me. Haha. Speak of the devil. Alright, so I got this.
됐다. 다시 시작.
I don't have a whole lot of HP. Alright, well, this is where it all goes out the window anyway, so whatever. I feel like I only successfully really manipulate the first set, and even then, it's not even the full first set. Alright. Time on the clock.
접속을 차단당했어요.
빌어먹을. 또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속 볼게요.
Alright, I should be able to get through this.
이제
Yep.
될 거예요.
What time is there? Alright, I think I'm going to go for the, okay. The reason why it's bad to leave everything out is because these slow down each time. So I will do the clear. I want to keep things down. Because we're getting close to... Alright. I don't know where...
또 연결이 끊어졌어요.
This is the long one too, isn't it?
조금만 기다려줘요.
Alright, I should be able to hack this with no problem. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. That is that. That is a dead run and a half. If you missed that. I thought I was smart. I wasn't. Alright, let me just reset here, because there's no point in continuing with it like that. That's way too much time to lose, and it becomes way too unsafe to go back until you like do some really good clearing.
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요.
Alright, well.
싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이
Oh,
좋아요.
look at
대신
that.
재워지지 않는 부위니까.
I missed that split again.
어때?
Because that split is supposed to go down the minute I kill the second one, which is why it's kind of a bad split.
녀석들이 곳곳에 CCTV를 숨겨놓아서
I should probably split
없애지 않고는
when I
추격을
start
따돌리기
hack
힘들 것 같아요.
instead.
일단 CCTV부터 모두
And then-
처리하고 가도록 하죠.
Yeah, if I split when I start the hack, it will tell me about,
뭐야?
excuse me, about the same information. Alright. Got the shield bot there. Got that. Alright. That was slow. That was actually really slow. I'm kind of really disappointed in that, so if you don't mind, excuse me, but I may just reset. Resetty spaghetti.
이곳을 통해서 AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
Yeah, I'm really particular about this
녀석들이
spot.
드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요.
It's more just remembering where the things are. Oh, that was slow as well.
있는 부위니까.
That's fast enough, I'm pretty sure.
그리고 방
어때?
Not really.
AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 루트는 찾아냈어?
찾긴 했는데
Okay.
녀석들이
I should be able to
곳곳에
split this at the right
CCTV를
time.
없애지 않고는 추격을 따돌리기 힘들 것
So when
같아요.
this hack completes, I split instead.
일단 CCTV부터 모두 처리하고 가도록 하죠.
찾았다.
So this is going to be a longer split, just... Alright.
뭐야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
That's supposed to be a longer split now, though. Ooh, that's a really fast fight.
벌써부터 지치.
I like it when they group up like that, and I really like that spot because you have a chance to
새로운 유형의 AI 반응이
snipe them.
이건 레이저
Alright.
타입이군요. 원거리 공
이건가?
봐요. 뒤를 봐요.
Oh. Alright, there's the other one. Okay. I can do splits on hack ends.
노리다니.
I think my brain can handle that.
마야,
So maybe
안
I'll
좋은
just
소식이 있어요.
do these at like hack
아무래도
completes.
지금
Oh, I can't snipe that guy. Can't snipe that guy well either. Alright.
다
Let me blow this. It's really to get rid of the shields. It would take a lot longer to kill. Alright, that should be everything. Nice.
이제 숨 좀 돌려요.
Take a breath,
그러고 보니 이 거리
rush into that, and look at us go.
AI로부터 지배를 당하고 많은 것이 변했죠.
Alright.
적 다수 적들.
Also, reloading is really slow. If you want to hyper optimize it, what? I didn't even know another bird could spawn. Huh.
주변에서 데이터 받는
That's interesting. I learned something new.
아주 꽁꽁 숨겨놨네.
But if you ever wanted to hyper optimize this game, you know what? Having a super walking into the start of this may not be a terrible thing to do. There's so many kills you can get right at the start, and I'm pretty sure you're spawn limited more than you are anything else. Oh, there's a hit. Alright, that should be everything. Nice.
거의 다 왔어요.
확실해?
Yeah. As you see, sniping, super useful.
좋지 않은데.
That's the only way you can really get things that are
예상한 대로
outside of your range. So, always learn your sniping skills. Heal up. But yeah, always practice your headshots.
네,
They help a lot.
어디선가 강한 데이터 반응이
And I mean
있어요.
a lot.
아, 저기 있네요. 어쩌면
Also, I don't believe I'll ever save time on this chapter 1 split. Like,
제발.
that was a run of my life. I'm gonna come up here again.
마야.
This may be the more
몰려오고
consistent spot. There may be something to be said about speed kills. Although, it's hard to say much, given that even with killing things fast... Oh hey, see, it's just chilling there. I wonder if they spawn in and get activated later.
뭐야? 왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요. 그들이 뭔가 소리 쓰고 있어요.
Okay, I'll survive this.
됐다. 다시 시작.
I mean, I'll survive, but... Yeah, it seems like the enemies spawn, and then there's a little bit before they start doing anything if there's enough other units. Oh my gosh. And then there's like really, really weird hitboxes. But yeah, one shot, one kill.
있어요.
빌어먹을. 또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속 루트를 찾아볼게요.
Oh, come on, hack it.
이제 될 거예요.
Got it. Well, I mean, I got the hack. Oh. Bots. So many things in this game basically two-shot you that it's like kind of a joke. You can one-shot a lot of things, but they can one-shot you. Alright. I want to take a look at the timer, but timer's looking alright.
이런. 연결이 끊어졌어요.
제기야.
마야, 조금만 기다려줘요.
It should be safe. Should be safe.
됐어요.
It was safe. I don't know how safe I am right now. So I'm gonna play this a little safer. So at 7 seconds you get your last spawn in. So nothing new will spawn now. So as long as I clear out all the things that you see there, you're good. I could have been a little faster on that. I stopped mashing dash, but alright, let's go. We are into the escape. City escape. Ooh, nice series.
함정이에요.
Alright, I'm going to blow my super here.
젠장. 렉스. 이제 어디로 가?
잠깐만요. 마야.
Alright.
앞에
젠장 미쳐버리겠네.
쉽게 놔줄 생각은 없는 것 같은데.
어쩔 수 없지.
얼마 안 남았어요.
Alright, so I want to dash through there,
좋아.
get through there,
치워버리자고.
and then I split on screen black. Ho ho. I was plus 14, but that was my fastest segment. So that was a slow one overall. It's my fastest segment in hindsight because, well, I changed when I do my first split.
그래.
This is actually extremely slow in that case, but it's fine. I keep talking about fast and slow. Let's talk about something more interesting. Like how nice these bots' uniformity is. Alright. I need to get more kills. More kills. More kills. Alright. That was some lag right there. Alright, did that get everything? Almost. Nothing that's particularly hard to take out. Nice. And this is split is right after I get this kill. Looks like we're about on pace. Maybe coming in a little faster than usual. Maybe coming in a little faster than usual. I know that split is usually bad for me. I don't usually practice the back half of the fight, if I'm going to be honest. Alright, I'm going to go stand in the same place again. Because I still want to test our RNG. So that corner right there. I'm going to stand and see what happens first. I mean, more often than not, the first thing to happen is either fist bam or a swipe. It's the RNG afterwards. Actually, yeah. Because ideally, I want to find a place that gives me good RNG, and then always stand there. So I'm going to stand here. I'm going to stand a little inside. Alright. That was pretty good damage opportunity. Oh, that was poor. Alright. I haven't seen him just throw orbs in a long time. I mean, I'll take my damage opportunity there. Yeah, I'll take that. It's not ideal, just like lasers aren't ideal either. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna focus on dodging because I'd rather just not die this time. Alright. So you can clip through the side here on these shots. And that is... that's alright-ish. Alright, this is another round of lasers. I don't really need to go after him. I mean, if you kill him here, this is it would actually be a lot faster. Come on, get the kill. Got him. Oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a new PB for me at that rate. Getting the kill there is technically faster than the chorus, if you can do it.
정말 길고 긴 여정이었네.
Alright.
이제 마지막 피날레만 남았지.
This won't be a PB. Dang,
왕좌로 올라가요.
it was close.
이 순간만을 기다려왔어.
Oh, hey, I'm pretty sure that's a PB. Wait, is it? I don't remember. I think my last PB was 48 seconds. And then you can see those 4 are still up because you killed him before the need for them and they don't put him away. But hey, I think that was a PB actually. Nice. I don't know if I'm going to run against those splits. I don't think I'm going to run against those splits. I think I like the splits where I have like stupid good first run. Or the stupid good chapter 1. Because it reminds me of how bad I am. So I am not going to update. I may actually just customize the splits to be like my best runs and kind of work it from there. Anyway, I'm still good for more and I enjoy playing this quite a bit, so we are going to play more. Alright, let's kick this one off. Hey, I think that is the knee position.
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸
My
보아
positioning is knee the pole and then snipe face.
핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니.
Oh, that went so cleanly.
어때?
So this bit will always be slow
루트는 찾아냈어?
until I update it, which will be after this.
녀석들이 곳곳에 CCTV를 숨겨둬서
But until then,
없애지
you know,
않고는 추격을
it's kind of
가리기
whatever.
힘들 것 같아요.
I'm going to be splitting on the end of this hack. Maybe after this run, I'll update it to have splits at the end of first hacks.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
Alright, let's look down here. Can I pick you up? Nope. But can get you there. The big thing is, if you're still killing bots, you're not really losing time.
적, 다수 적. 새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요.
Oh no, I got caught on geometry.
레이저 타입.
Geometry is not
원거리 공격에 특화된 놈들이니
standard catch on this game.
봐요. 뒤를 봐요.
Alright. Okay, that should be clear. Cool.
뒤를 노리다니. 비겁한 놈들.
마야, 안 좋은 소식이 있어요.
Alright. Camp the corner.
아무래도 지금
Spawns. Oh, I got him. No, I thought I got this one too, but apparently I did not. Nice. That should be everything. Yep, that was a good one.
이제 숨 좀 돌려요.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
Alright. That was nice.
지배를 당하고
I like getting
많은
those shield snipes early,
적,
because head hitboxes are surprisingly big. I need to not reload there as much as possible.
주변에서 데이터 반응 감지.
Reloads its up. Alright, I have a super at the start of this. I am so tempted to try blowing the super right up front, but I won't. The reason I'm not going to is because I don't think... you know what? Why not? Why not try and blow the early super here? The real question is there enough other stuff to get me another super gauge? And the answer looks to be no. The answer is no. There's not enough stuff there to get me another super gauge, which means you have to go with the slower strat here.
확실해? 영 느낌이 좋지
I guess we'll
않은데.
see how much time that saves.
그거야 예상한 대로 그들이 오고 있거든요.
Alright, well, that was that.
맥스, 뭔가 찾았어?
네, 어디선가 강한 데이터 반응이 느껴져요.
I'm unsure how I feel about it.
아, 저기 있네요.
Because you kill a lot in that first go. I guess we'll see which ends up being faster.
입구일지도 몰라요.
If this magically beats like my mega PB
이걸로
or the
끝이었으면
chapter 1 world record.
마야, 놈들이 몰려오고 있어요.
Yeah, if this manages to beat it, then I guess that's the strat. Honestly speaking though, like, I don't know if it matters. It could be that like, it's just, you're always going to be slow if you're blowing supers. Alright, peek and kill, peek and kill. Kill and kill. Watch my back. Keep my ear out.
뭐야? 왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요. 그들이 뭔가 수를 쓰고 있어요.
Alright. Keep my eyes out. Keep my ears out.
다시 시작해보자.
Keep everything out for all the problems. Alright. And it's mostly about watch your back, watch your front. See, the weird part about this location is you're still kind of watching everything. You're just sloppier.
접속을 차단당했어요.
또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속 루트를 찾아볼게요.
Come on.
이제 될 거예요.
I got it. It's fine if I get it. From here on out, I don't think I'm going to camp this corner because I don't think it's going to save me any time, per se. I do have a super, so I just need to time that. I believe 29 is the number I'm looking at here. Alright.
이런 또 연결이
29 is the number I was looking at. I should have sniped those instead, but I think the conversation is long enough. Alright, let me go for this now. It's safe. I lost a little bit of time there, but on the bright side, we're through. I think the perfect fight for that is like near impossible. 17 seconds left, plenty of spawns. Let some of these bots just like show up. Like, man, the bots just show up to the party and you just all like, what? And I'm all like, yeah. And they're all like, what? Alright. There was an extra bot, as you can see, it literally just waltzed up and then waltzed out. And it's the only bot that's like conscious. Alright.
젠장. 렉스. 이제 어디로 가?
So I usually just camp up here.
저쪽이에요. 마야, 앞에.
Alright.
쉽게 놔줄 생각이
어쩔 수 없지.
얼마 안 남았어요.
Alright. Through a
시험해보자고.
and then figure it out. That was about the same speed, honestly. I have no idea how I got that previous run. That was the run of my life.
솔직히 여기까지 올 거라고는 기대가 안 했단 말이야.
Anyway,
마야,
I don't think I'm going to beat that PB, not anytime soon, because it was the run of my life.
이 녀석을 만나서 한 방 먹여주자고.
Alright. Lots of killing. Alright, super. There's still things spawning during the super, so it's not like the worst. Alright. There we go. Alright.
이번이 인류를 구할 마지막
Yeah,
기회야.
that was everything. I sometimes second guess how much of everything I kill.
우리 마지막이 되겠지.
This run looks to be on the same pace unless I do something amazing on the boss. So, that's alright. That is a-okay. Maybe a little faster. I'm about 4 seconds ahead of my last run, I think. Let's say 3 seconds ahead so I don't get overconfident.
저게 불른다?
Alright.
쉽진 않을 거라 생각했지만 저건 정말
We...
걱정 마. 너와 나라면 할 수 있어.
Huh. But yeah. Because I think ideally I should be coming into this at 840 or 850. Alright, let's stand a little closer to Blender this time, because I didn't like the Iron Sheet last time.
마야 잡히지 않게 조심해요.
Alright, there's something to say about being closer to the boss when you shoot. There is definitely more damage to be had.
재미없게 올이 나온 거야.
그렇진 않겠지만 블렌더는 그냥 샀습니다.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright.
마야 블렌더의 공구에 있는 이름
그래. 마지막이다 이거지?
Alright, take this out.
젠장, 그거 어떻게 피해?
마야 시간 정지장을 통해서 블렌더
I screwed that up again. That should have been free extra damage. Oh well, it's fine.
당신이 너무 좋아요.
내 손으로 반드시 구할게.
That was like 10% more damage that I lost. But... Alright. I'm gonna focus on shooting this. Nope. That was a bad choice I made. And I second guessed myself, so it's even worse because I may not get this.
구현할 수 있다.
Ooh, I just got it. Alright, that's fine.
저게 실체하기 전에 어서요.
What? Oh, 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 ho, ho. I didn't think I missed the last shot there, but I guess I did. I guess you can't shoot through him entirely. But the good news is I'm finishing runs. Finishing runs is the best part of doing runs,
이제 마지막
and really the
피난처가
only part
남았지.
that matters. There's no point in doing runs if you're not going to finish them. Alright,
이 순간만을 기다려왔어.
and done. Hey, that's a PB. That means that was a good fight, even considering that I totally screwed up the fist grab. I don't know what to do with the fist grab. I can't get those right very often anymore. But that's not a bad run. That shows just how much time I had to save on the boss. A lot of time to save on the boss. Alright. So, oh, where's my mouse? Excuse me. Alright. Let me save these splits as... Alright, hold up. Level with me for a second. I have my chapter 1 splits. And I'm pretty sure these are the chapter 1 splits. I'm going to save these as my full game splits. And then I'm going to reset, and we will update with these. These are okay. It's acceptable because it's a new PB. I really want to get sub 130 though. Actually, you know, that may be sub 130. Hold up. Let me check the leaderboard. Oh, that is sub 130 with loads or without loads. That would put me on second place, which was my goal. 100% getting second place was my goal. But we're not going to stop there because that would be boring. So let's do it again. Right? The most fun part is grinding it out, doing it over and over and over and over until you go insane or you win. Or both. Both is okay.
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요.
So the reason for that positioning, I do that positioning because it makes the bot spin in a constant direction. So it gives me a slightly bigger window to hit the headshot. You want to hit it as fast as possible anyway, but that's what I call my It also gives you a little bit of sniping practice early on in the run, which is nice. Alright. And then I camp here because, I mean, if you get spawns, that is excellent. You can snipe spawns if you get them. The ones behind you don't move. They just don't. Alright.
원거리 공격에 특화된 놈들이니 유의하세요.
Alright.
엄마야, 뒤를 봐요.
That was great. I said before I was going to add splits. I'm not. I lied, I guess.
마야, 안 좋은 소식이 있어요.
Alright.
아무래도 지금
If something spawns there, I have the shot on it. Like, I have the immediate shot on it. Look at that snipe. You know, one voice I really wish I could do well is a Yogi Bear voice. I've always liked Yogi Bear's voice and just the way he spoke. I found it funny. I mean, I don't find accents for people funny, but...
드디어 치웠군요. 이제 숨 좀 돌려요.
Yeah, Yogi Bear. I like Yogi Bear. I liked Hanna-Barbera stuff when I was young. It was entertaining, and it certainly got me through the day. Alright. Not gonna blow the super. Dang. I really wish I got that headshot. So, that kill can be 6 shots. Sadly, the shotgun is the fastest way to do part of that kill every time. So you're going to shotgun. As anti-shotgun as I am, there are places for the shotgun that make a lot of sense. Alright. Oh my gosh, come on. And you can really see there that, like, sniping brings a lot to the table. Being able to kill things from really far away is a huge boon. And that's how you go fast. That was slow. That was my fault. I am curious though. I'm going to probably retime it afterwards. But I need to find the right positioning. Because I think the split for this one should be...
저기 있네요.
There's another I'd love to split on the us, but it doesn't really make sense. The split should be here for this one. And then I'm going to camp up here again. Kind of just watch. Watch respawns. Watch respawns. I am pretty confident that spawns queue up. And I'm pretty confident that this is the best place to wait for spawns. Because sometimes they just see you. Like that. Nice. Very nice.
뭐야? 왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요. 그들이 뭔가 수를 쓰고 있어요.
Alright, got the hack. It is safe.
됐다. 다시 시작해야지.
Alright, I said it was safe. I was wrong. It was not safe. Watching my back. Watching my front. This is why I don't like shotguns. What the?
잠깐. 접속을 차단당했어.
Alright.
다시 연결할 수 있는
다른 접속 루트를 찾아볼게요.
That should be actually a really safe hack. That's really nice.
이제 될 거예요.
Alright. This is the one I kind of play loosey-goosey because at this point the spawns are backed up and there isn't really a good way to play them otherwise. Although they still kind of funnel through here mostly. You kind of try to force them through there as well, to some degree. But alright. I'm gonna go with the safer strat.
또 연결이 끊어졌어요.
제기랄.
조금만 기다려줘요.
A bit of a safer strat, which involves me just dropping that, eat the damage. Nice. Eat the damage, blow the super. This is fine. Cleanup duty is easy enough. I think the only thing you can't eat the damage on are projectile weapons. Alright, what's the time look like? Hey. We're doing pretty hot. Pretty hot. Now there may be other enemies somewhere else, but they're not here. And honestly, I get the feeling that enemies sometimes don't spawn in correctly and just spawn on their cycle up. So I usually don't concern myself too much with
뭐라고?
Alright, I do want to make sure to keep my HP as full as possible for this.
잠깐만요. 저쪽이에요. 마야, 앞에.
Alright, get through this, get through that. Get
얼마
those.
안 남았어요.
Oh no.
좋아.
Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, that was a little slow. That was world record for chapter 1. And I got hit. Sometimes getting hit is really weird. I don't understand the mechanics fully.
조금만 블렌더를 만날 수 있어요.
You normally get knocked back. There's a huge range for the shields to hit you. So it's not easy to figure out what is going on all the time. Alright, blow the super. In this fight, safe is best, because it is actually easy to die here. Take you out, take you out, take you out. Alright, let me heal up.
이번이 인류를 위한
Alright,
마지막
that was
기회야.
actually not too bad.
그리고 실패한다면
Could certainly be better,
오늘이 우리
but
마지막이 되겠지.
not too bad.
마야, 마지막까지 제가 함께 할게요.
그래,
Alright,
가자.
so for the Blunder fight, that last set of RNG was not too bad, honestly. Looks like I saved a little bit of time, or I gained a little bit of time there. So that's not too bad. That is respectable. We'll probably play Blunder a little safe in this case.
전 정말
The thing is, the chip damage you do is very minuscule.
나라면 할 수 있어.
While it may make a difference at some points in the fight, I'm finding it's not worth it in general. You're better off focusing on some better positioning and maybe getting a couple of chip shots in. So that's how I plan to play this. I'm also going to stay in the same place and see if we get the same RNG as last time. So a little in from here, I'm pretty sure. I want to say this is where we were standing last time. Like right now, it's alright. Alright, you want to be as close as possible for these. Oh, come on, give me it. Alright, well. I need to queue my way through that. That is terrible RNG. Oh no, I need to actually focus on getting out of the way. Alright, this is not bad. Assuming that I do it right, it's not bad. Alright, can you give me a spike? Nope. Lasers. Alright, I'm playing laser safe. So we're just going to do this run. Alright, we'll take out the back here. Dang. So this should be enough to get him into... Nice, got him. Oh, this is really close. That was actually a good fight with Blender, so let's see. Assuming I don't screw anything else up. Can't believe I finished it at half HP. There is riskiness to that fight. Do not misunderstand the riskiness of that fight. I played it a lot safer. There's more chip damage that you can do. Oh. Boom. Ooh. 1208. Huh. I don't think that's world record. Because I think... I would have loved if that was sub 11. Man. What could have made that run sub 11? That's a really good run, though. I am extremely happy with that one. Let me check what the time is on the leaderboard. This may be world record by like a couple of milliseconds, honestly. That's a really good run. That is definitely world record for chapter 1. Because I got the world record in chapter 1 yesterday. Yeah, so that is oh no, wait, that's not world record for chapter 1. That is like 4 seconds slow. Alright, that may be second place for chapter 1. We'll see. That's at least second place for sure. Let's do another run while I'm on this high. I'm feeling good about it. Because you might as well, right? What time is it? Alright. Let's do another. This game is a lot of fun. I have really been enjoying playing it. Ooh. This is really long loading screen. This happens sometimes where you just get really long loads. The game, like being honest, the game's performance isn't amazing. I'm running a 3080, so like I can push, I think I was pushing like 300 frames per second in this game. There's not really a whole lot to that. I capped mine at 144, but sometimes it does have really long loads and sometimes it does have just really painful runs. So Like this split is, oops. Well, never mind that split.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어.
I'll have to axe that one out. Wow, I'm not... Why am I not hitting? That's actually weird. I should have been hitting those. Because I kind of don't like using...
적 다수. 새로운
There is some hitbox weirdness in this game. You've probably seen it a few times where, like, I've been sitting around. How far out can you be? Because the faster you get these 2 kills, the faster you can deal with these. Alright, that is all clear. So here we are. That was really weird though, that I couldn't shoot those. I don't think I was missing. Watch me review the footage and it's like, nah, you just suck at aiming, bro. You can just like chill out somewhere. Hey, that's good. That was a good clear.
드디어 치웠군요.
Getting practice in this game is nice too. I think the other thing I really appreciate, and this is something that like
AI로부터 지배를 당하고 많은
I don't think gets enough appreciation.
적 다수 적군.
Enjoying the gameplay is great. Same with like, oh no. Enjoying the gameplay is great, but the other thing is, outside of the story, like the story isn't really there. There's enough to like push you forward. But I like the character's design and like the moveset, and it all comes together really well in my mind. So for me, I enjoy it because it all makes a lot of sense. Which is something I don't really hear spoken about much. Alright, I may have spent a little too much time thinking about what I was saying and not enough time on actually murdering robots. Robot laws, am I right? Ha ha ha. It's funny because it's a bad joke that no one should ever make. That was a little slow, being honest. I wonder if which direction you face changes how this works. Alright, that should be good. Oh. Oh, it does. Interesting. Huh.
뭔가 찾았어?
네.
That's
강한 데이터 반응이 느껴져요.
interesting to note, actually. Like, that's legitimately an interesting point because
제발 이걸로 끝이었으면.
there are certain points
마야, 놈들이 몰려오고 있어요.
that you can trigger your special on, and they're just nodes. I guess they're basically just like coded in a bunch of gravity areas where it sucks the enemies in. No, I should heal. I didn't realize I was low on HP. I wonder if sometimes the birds are actually cheating.
왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요.
What I mean by actually cheating is, I wonder if sometimes they are reading your position in a way that isn't quite fair. For example, using it to figure out where to shoot ahead of you slightly. Okay. As I said that though, I stopped believing myself, so clearly my plan has flaws in it that I am not willing to get behind. Alright. Got you. Got you.
잠깐. 적극을 침공당했어요.
이라고지. 또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
Ho ho, look at them quick
이제 될
snipes.
거예요.
Alright. drop the pretense of like being skilled and keeping these all into one area, because that ain't happening. Boy, do I know I hate birds, though. It's like everyone's, oh, dogs are the worst enemies in games. I'm like, you know what? Birds are worse. Because they can fly and you usually can't. 36. And by the way, if you didn't believe me about, like...
마야, 조금만 기다려줘.
Oh, look at that.
됐어.
Stuck that in. If you didn't believe me about headshots before being like really efficient, I hope you do now, as I miss a bunch of headshots. Because headshots are definitely the way you want to play these. Because it just makes so many things easier if you can nail those. 2, 1, there may be something else. It isn't really important. You can make this in one dash. So that's useful to keep in mind. This is definitely slower. Oh, how many hours in are you? I mean, this game is like a 30-minute game. I've been going for an hour and 23 minutes. But this game, first run took me an hour. Second run, well, first one took me an hour because I'm bad at shooters, and it took a lot to learn the shooters again. This game is really fun for the speedrun, so if you like speedrunning or like challenging yourself to go fast, I do recommend it. But yeah, it's only 2 chapters. That was chapter 1 that I just did. This is chapter 2, and it ends after a boss fight. Oh, no worries, man. No worries, man. I do recommend giving it a shot. It is short. It's pretty fun too. It's at least something that you can say, hey, you know, I gave it a shot. It was an interesting little game, and maybe the creator will make a full version of it, or something to the same degree. That would be ideal. Oh no, I ate the death. That happens sometimes on this one. All right. Let's give it another try. Hold up. All right. So you gotta go back to title screen to start again. But yeah, I think the neatest thing about this is just like the time mechanics. How you manipulate time in local areas, but also the shooting just feels good. It's like I don't sit there and expect, oh man, you're going to get Destiny level shooting. That was also kind of a bad start. But you're going to get like reasonable shooting for the type of game it is. Yeah, you don't come in over expecting. It's also fast paced. I miss my fast paced shooters. I haven't played Doom though, so I shouldn't say that. I should buy Doom and play that if I want my fast-paced shooters back. Alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, I missed that one. Can I snipe that? Ooh, got the snipe. A good game that respects your shooting skills. Alright. I didn't see anything there, so that should be fine. How far can I be out from this? Nice. I don't think it makes a speed difference though. Bird. Bird. Gotcha. Extra spawn. Alright. This run isn't the greatest, so I'm actually going to try a different location to stand for spawn camping and stuff. I still need to figure out the spawn manips here. Oh, there's an extra one. Port back. So that's a good example of how you can use time to like really go fast, or use the time skills. Oh, I missed something. Like, you can just warp around and it's always fun.
이제 숨 좀 돌려요.
Alright.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
AI로부터 지배를 당하고
Okay. The world is really basic, but honestly, I kind of enjoy it. 2, 3. Ooh. That was a fast kill.
주변에서 데이터
Yes, that was fast.
아주 꽁꽁 숨겨놨네.
Do. Man, I may just go sniping only. In a lot of cases, sniping just goes... Well, shotgun is too useful for some of these though. Although it does make you have to reload, and reloading is super slow. Alright. What? Got him. Got him. It's fine. Don't worry. Oh, I was mashing the wrong button there.
확실해?
Let me...
영 느낌이 좋지 않은데.
Actually. Okay, so I'm going to face this way.
그들이 오고 있거든.
That was super late. That bird literally was shooting at me the moment it spawned. The exact moment it spawned, it came at me.
네, 어디선가 강한 데이터 반응이 느껴져요.
Well, that's fine.
아, 저기 있네요.
Alright.
어쩌면
I like getting practice on this area as well, because this part is hard.
제발 이걸로 끝이었으면.
And I think this is the strat I like. Kind of camping this. It has the longest distance to get to me. I get really good sight lines on what's coming up. And it's not often that they get missiles from behind, because the enemies aren't actually in range to missile me. Alright. Oops. Sometimes, though, it doesn't work out the way you want it to. And this is an example of shotgun heaven.
뭐야?
연결이 끊어졌어요. 이번 다
Alright,
수리했어요.
that should be it. That one's going to shoot at me. That's fine. I can eat a laser. As long as I keep my HP up, I can eat lasers, so... And I can eat a single laser. I cannot eat lasers and missiles. Missiles are thankfully slow enough that I don't have to eat them, but just in case. Oh man, there's things spawning from other directions too, aren't there? Yep. Look at that. As long as I stay over half HP, I can eat a laser. So that is where we want to be. Oh man, my accuracy is in the toilet.
잠깐, 접속을 차단당했어요.
빌어먹을. 또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속을
Okay, get the hack in.
이제 될 거예요.
There we go. Minute left. Drop the pretenses. Aw, yeah. Well, the sniping's coming okay. What time is it? 49? I have time to blow a super, but like nothing's spawning now. Everything spawned so far away. Alright. Birds likely should die first still. Alright, I'm going to blow that.
됐어요.
Okay, that was a good strat right there. I wonder if I can make that useful. Probably not. That was the thing I wanted to try earlier. Using the shield on myself. That was after the time, so that should be fine. Alright. Oh, you can't hack it from behind. Good to know. That was a huge time sink. I didn't notice the detail that it becomes purple when you're done with it. But, hey. I wonder if it's worth it to just like freeze that whole area.
잠깐만요. 저쪽이에요. 마야, 앞에.
Alright.
쉽게 놔줄 생각은 없는 거. 얼마 안 남았어요.
Oh, look at that. That may be the faster way to do that. I'd have to time just the escape section to know, but maybe. Maybe. I actually like that run better. It seems cooler. Just like being 100% honest, it just seems cooler. What even? What? That was confusing and worrying in equal measures. What is going on? I want to finish this run just to see how crazy it can get, honestly. This has been the absolute slowest I've ever done this, and it's kind of, well, I've ever done it since I started speedrunning. And it's kind of awesome, because I learned so much from these. Alright. Come on. This is what I mean, that sometimes, like, sometimes you just can't hit the broadside of a barn. This is going to be a 15-minute run at the pace I'm going. Because I've lost 40 seconds by the time this is done. 40 seconds. A 39 came in just under estimate. Ha 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 ha. I wish I was good at puns and jokes, but I used to be. That's not me just tooting my own horn. Point this side today. That's not me tooting my own horn. I actually used to be pretty okay at those. I've become progressively worse over time. I feel like ever since I left university, I just don't have opportunities to like make fun of things people say or say really stupid stuff in response to people. The problem with work is work makes you like really professional. So that kind of just happens. Alright, let's do this properly. It's actually okay if I take that one, because I have this one. And this one is alright. Alright, I don't need to heal here, and I can mostly shoot. Oh no. Well, that had a chance of happening. Alright. It's been an hour and a half. I'm feeling pretty good about the run we did right before. And I kind of want to go time it and see how close to the world record that is, because I'm actually really curious. So I am going to call it here because I'm excited and I want to see how well that run did. And I will catch all of you next time. Next time, maybe Mega Man, though. Maybe not speedruns. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I truly appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great day. Later.